and you hear a very familiar refrain from the fans. Beat LA. Schroeder off the Davis screen. The 15-footer is good. And the Lakers on the board first.
Always 5 out. As Chris Paul gets in, another wide open 3.
Defers to Booker for the long-range jumper. Here's James at the offensive end. Crowder guarding him, as he did last year a lot in the finals as a member of the Heat. And James rattles in his mid-range jump shot. The lob, and Ayton got it to go over LeBron. Suns leading 10-9. LeBron for 3. And LeBron James with a couple of field goals. He's got 5. Ayton lost the handle. Here's Schroeder coming back for the Lakers. The Suns, though, back nicely in transition. LeBron going to pull another one. That's 2 for 2 from deep. Hit the side of the backboard on that one. Back comes Chris Paul. And Paul for 3. Got it. And back comes Crowder. They got a 3-on-1. Ayton running the floor. Got the layup. Paul weaving through traffic. Let's call it a pass. Ayton with 10 points. Everybody talked about LeBron being absent. How much do you think the Lakers miss Schroeder down the stretch, guys?
Valuable. Missed him a lot. Was campaigning with the finish over Anthony Davis.
In defensive and offensive rating, the other one being the Utah Jazz. LeBron started off hot. Nice assist to Harrell for the slam. Booker being chased by Kuzma. Tough shot. Got it. Wow. High degree of difficulty by Devin Booker. Transition. Horton Tucker takes it to the rack. And a nice follow by LeBron James, who's now got 10 points.
And Chris Paul is down in pain.
Oh, boy. Right portion of his neck and trapezius muscle area right there. And a moment ago, he was helped off the court. Players from both teams gathering around. Payne with a sidestep 3. And one and done for Phoenix. Back comes Horton Tucker. James, great pass to Harrell, and one. And Chris Paul left, it was 38-29. Lakers on a 6-0 run since he left. Booker stops the hemorrhaging. Lakers battling, but the Suns control. Booker on the move, slams it home. Nutrition and dietary change, went to a plant-based diet. He feels it's helped his longevity. Ayton inside. Chris Paul, as you talk about his longevity, he played 70 out of the 72 games this year. Booker inside. Nice patient move.
Ayton picked up his 3rd foul. Let's see if Sarge can make the same plays that Ayton was to finish.
Boy, Booker in rhythm right now. Played in one of the regular season games against the Suns, but in that game, he had 42. Caldwell Pope goes in a hurry. Davis, thank you very much.
And again, I like him at the 5.
To get his shot right, the coaching staff says, look, he's going to go out here and give it everything he has. They don't intend to change the game plan because he's a little bit hobbled.
Knocked away by LeBron. They come up with the steal. Quickly to Schroeder. Drives and gets the layup over Crowder.
And what you can't do is turn the basketball over.
Ayton off the inbound pass. Here's Booker. Chased by 2 over to Bridges for 3.
About you've surrounded your best players with what they need, shooting and toughness.
Speaking of shooting, LeBron knocks down the 3 ball. He's up to 13. And yes, James Jones, when you look at last November as Chris Paul loses the handle again, he just doesn't look quite right. Ayton says, look what I found. Acquired Jake Crowder in free agency as well. A couple of key moves. Drummond keeping it alive, a one-man show on the glass. Little bully ball on Schroeder, his former teammate, and gets the propitious roll.
And they win all year long. He's played a valuable part. Takes the opposing team's primary perimeter offensive weapon and eliminates it.
Ayton with the slam and a timeout.
This Laker basketball team, in order for them to have success.
He kicks it out to the top to Schroeder. They swing it around to the weak side, and Caldwell Pope hits the three. That's the type of shooting that
Houston, you love that about him.
been a member of the NBA's all-defensive team several times. Crowder with the free throw line jumper. Crowder stops for the three. Bridges. One isn't that late in the game, but every possession counts, especially for the Lakers right now, down by 15. In the front court, it's Schroeder. A burst of speed and a bucket. Schroeder out front. Off the James Green, pocket pass to LeBron. Up high in traffic, a nice catch and bucket by Drummond. Wow. Anthony Davis just 3 of 11 in this ball game. Schroeder aggressive to the bucket, gets it to fall, and Monty Williams calls a timeout with an audio problem too there, Mark. Crowder catch and shoot 3. Back out to Johnson. Payne with another opportunity. Finally got one. Hotel room in China. Decided he didn't want to play in the Chinese Basketball League and got that phone call from Monty Williams.
That's where we need the Wired to confirm your suspicions. Because it could have been, young fella, take a seat. Big man is coming in.
You tell your team.
Nothing. They've been here in other games. We got to learn from this, but we got to do what we've done all year long. Be consistent, stable, and strong, and we'll be okay.
Caruso in the paint for Harrell. LeBron James begins the fourth quarter for the Lakers. Harrell with a sweeping hook that falls.
He's played well.
LeBron cross court. Caruso at the offensive end gets the lefty layup to fall. And it's a 12-point game.
The three-point line.
Exactly.
As he shot the free throw.
LeBron corrals the loose ball, takes it in and one. Got the foul and will go to the line. James missing again at the foul line. A whistle. James goes down hard to the court. Caruso and Payne get into it. Montrezl Harrell runs into Payne, and coaches leave the bench area as things become a little bit contentious here.
After review, there's 2 technical fouls on the Lakers. One's on Alex Caruso, one is on Harrell. There's also 2 technical fouls on Phoenix. Both are on Cameron Payne. He's been ejected. Wow.
They double team him over to Chris Paul, guarded by Kuzma. Tough shot by Paul. Wow! Here's Booker, guarded by Caruso. Crossed him up. The floater rolls around and falls. He's back up to 13. Anthony Davis still yet to make an imprint on this game, and as I say so, he knocks down the mid-range jumper, hits it out to Caldwell Pope. Schroeder lines up the 3, got it, and it's a 7-point game. Booker on Caruso. Got inside, over Davis, too late! Crosses over Caldwell Pope, here's Bridges. From 15, halfway down, and now tipped in by Ayton. Booker, they double team him. Nice flash to the foul line by Bridges, and he knocks it home. An uphill climb for them for most of the afternoon. Schroeder over to Davis. Caruso drifts to the corner and knocks home the 3. Booker, they hit the man at the free throw line. Crowder, butter! With an injured Chris Paul, Devin Booker was able to lift up his veteran mentor and teammate.